This exercise is a single leg hip thruster hold. So you're gonna make sure you got your box. My box is wooden, so I got a yoga mat to pad it so it doesn't press into my back. What's gonna happen is we're gonna get both feet flat on the floor, and we're gonna get the middle of your upper back on the box that you're using. So from here, you're gonna press all the way up towards the ceiling. And what's going to happen is you're going to make sure that your tail stays tucked. I want you to imagine you're a cowboy with a big old belt buckle on, and your belt buckle needs to stay up toward your nose. Your abs are engaged and working. From here, we're going to get glutes going. So I want you to imagine that you're pressing both of your knees. You're not just imagine, actually do. Pressing both of your knees outward just slightly, creating some tension. So my knees aren't flying outward. I'm keeping my feet where they are. My knees are staying relatively still when I'm creating tension outward. Then I'm pressing through the big toe and the arch of my foot, and that's really going to help me engage that glute. My front ribs are staying down, my tail is staying tucked. From here, I'm going to drive up through one leg and hold. I'm not going to lose that glute. I'm pushing through that big toe and that arch, and I'm breathing. You can see that for me, that's a hard position to hold, and I'm almost on the verge of losing it. Hopefully, if we've given this exercise to you, you do a little bit better at holding on to it. For me, I'm right on the edge of really being able to do this exercise. I'm going to try my other side. So I've got my belt buckle on, got my ribs down in the front, and I'm going to ground down through that big toe and that arch. And here we go. And I'm squeezing my glute so I don't lose height. And that's your single leg hip thruster hold. If you want to go into hip thruster reps, we're thinking a similar thing, except we will start all the way down at the bottom. And we're going to ground down through that foot, through that big toe. We're going to press up and back down and up. Squeeze that glute and back down. And it becomes even more important to keep those ribs down. That belt buckle engaged. Same thing on the other side. This is a great way to warm up before doing double leg hip thrusters. And you'll probably find it pretty good, pretty difficult.